The main event of Friday. This one has got a lot of history. A lot of history. These guys have even had a run-in at the SCI Rumble earlier on this year. We have got the champion of last year's Scenic City tournament, Mr. Joey Lynch, taking on what some people say is the best person to never won the tournament, Anthony Henry. Now, Anthony Henry has got a more meaner streak in his game recently. He's got that MMA training and he's bringing it in, he's incorporating those moves and that feel to his matchups. That hard-hitting style is so good. He himself had a match on the WWE Network just a couple of weeks ago, and it's so worth going out and digging out and watching. It was probably my favourite match, not just from that special, but from any other shows that were going on. You know, we had the AEW show that night too, and I thought Anthony Henry had as good a match as anybody else out of everybody there. Him versus Joey. The winner of this one could be rightly named as the favourite to win the whole thing. Joey is looking to be the first back-to-back champion. Anthony Henry is looking to get to, I believe, his third final. He's been in 4 of the 5 tournaments before. I think he's been in 2 of the 3 tournaments he's been in so far. This is his 4th. I think he's been in 2 of those 3 finals. So he'll be looking. He's got that pedigree. He'll be looking to go far too. These guys, when they own the ring together, it's magic. It's always so good. Joey got the win at the Rumble. Anthony's going to be looking out for some revenge. What I would personally love to see is the winner of this face the winner of the Daniel Maccabee-Tony Deppen match in round 2, and the losers face each other in a non-tournament match on night 2. I think that would be a treat for us all. Because of storyline reasons, Joey Lynch, not only is he looking to be back-to-back Scenic City tournament winner, he is also the only person to beat an AC Mack at SCI this year. So I'd like to see Joey go through just to see if we get any continuation or any run-in from AC Mack later on. Maybe AC Mack is looking for some revenge and some retribution there too. So my winners, my picks for the first round are AC Mack, B-Boy, Marco Stunt, Kevin Koo, Tony Deppen, Brett Eisen, O'Shea Edwards and Joey Lynch. If you have the exact opposite picks, I couldn't argue with you either. I think every single one of these matchups is so well put together that I could see arguments for any of these guys to win. Also, we don't know what the bracket looks like. We don't know what those second round matches are going to be like. I think if I could pick myself, I think obviously I've said I'd like to see the winner of the Deppen Maccabee match face the winner of the Lynch Anthony Henry match. I would love to see that. I would love to see if O'Shea and Eisen win their matches. I would love to see those guys face off in the second round. 2 balls just going at it. They are going to be some of the wrestlers in that main event on SUP on Sunday, and I'd like to see a little preview in that second round. I think that would be great stuff too. O'Shea versus Eisen in the second round. I would also like to see, if AC Mack goes through against Jaden, I'd like to see him test his mettle, test his qualities against someone like B-Boy. I think that would be a great matchup for AC Mack. And again, AC Mack's having such a great year locally that the more opponents that he's facing with a bigger nationwide name, the better it is for him. So I'd love to see that as a second round matchup, and that would leave Marco Stunt, my pick, to win his match against Kevin Koo. These guys have got SUP history. These guys actually fought with their respective partners for the SUP Tag Team Championships not too long ago, and it was a great match. We saw more deathmatch Marco there, hardcore Marco there. Now he's back to being more PG Marco, family Marco, but it'd still be great stuff. I would love to see those matchups in the second round, but I'm sure all the bookers, Scott, Dylan, Matt, those guys know what they're doing. They'll put together whatever to entertain us. That would be mine. With that being said, my final 4 picks are AC Mack, Marco Stunt, O'Shea Edwards and Joey Lynch. That's who I think is getting to the final 4 this year. I'd be happy, honestly, with any of those guys winning it, but like I said, I'm wearing his pins, which you can buy yourselves, and I've got his jacket right here. I've got to go with AC Mack. I just think his role this year, the story that they've been telling so far, isn't going to end at this tournament. When it does end, when it eventually does end, when this role of good luck does run out, whoever beats him is going to be a made man. But I think this is going to continue. AC Mack, whether you like it or not, will be the 2019 Scenic City winner. He'll go in to SUP on Sunday and stay undefeated there, where he's fighting another one of my favourites on the Sunday against Logan Stunt. That will be great too. And what I love is if he takes on the final of, let's say, Joey Lynch, who is the only person to pin him at SCI this year, Marco Stunt, who AC actually beat in the scramble match last year, but he's had the history in action with him, and he's fighting Marco's brother on the Sunday, and then potentially taking on a Sup Original in O'Shea Edwards, and AC Mack is undefeated against Sup Originals. There's just so much good stuff that can be told. I think I would love to see it all happening. I'm just interested though. If my picks don't happen at all, I'm all good with it. I'm just looking forward to it. Really am. These next few days can't come soon enough. Really can't wait to get down to Chattanooga. Futures should be great too. If you're in the area at 2 p.m. on the Saturday, get down to that. Or I'm sure you can watch it on independentwrestling.tv. Remember, night 1 of the SCI tournament is Friday night, August 2nd. You can stream it live on independentwrestling.tv if you can't get down to Soddy Daisy High School, where you can still get your tickets at scIwrestling.com. Go get them. And then Saturday night is the finals of the SCI tournament. Again, follow all those guys. They deserve you to follow them, deserve you to support them. Get their merch, buy all their merch, not just for the promotions, but for the wrestlers too, of course. I'll throw up a couple of links on here so you can see it. Follow me, that's at Blanty McFly on Twitter. Hit that like button for me, hit that subscribe. Thank you again so much for watching. Let me know what you think. If you think these predictions are just a load of rubbish, or if you like what I'm saying, I'd like to hear back either way. We can have the banter with it. I will see you all this weekend if you're going to be down there. Let's drink some White Claws. I can't wait to meet some more of the fans. I can't wait just to see all the action. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace.